My name is Master Angel Solona, and I have one of the coolest jobs in the world. I am a karate instructor. That means I get to spend my days helping students who are 4 and 5 years old, 6 and 7 years old, 8 and up, and even adults learn how to be awesome karate ninjas. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! That was great. So this is where I get to work every day. I have a studio in Perryville, Maryland. It's a big training floor. This is all the space that all the students work out on. And then we have another little small training area over here. Sometimes our training is fun, but most of the time it is hard work where we push ourselves to our limits to be the best we can. When we're doing a great job mastering our moves, we get new promotions.
Knees are up, knees are up. Everybody's facing forward. Good. Start lowering yourself. You should be shaking just a little bit. Very good. Hold yourself down at the bottom, not laying on the ground. Just hold yourself there. Very good. Slowly come back up.
Another cool thing about owning a karate school is outside of classes, we get to have amazing programming like Ninja Warrior, Nerf, Day Camp. It's important to teach students to stretch so that they can use their flexibility for kicks. Good job. Oh, so good. You wear a lot of different hats as a business owner, and I'm also responsible for planning events like training days at the beach with other studios. And in order for me to be a great instructor, part of my job is to make sure that I am always learning and always working on getting better and better as a martial artist myself. So if part of my work week is continuing to train as a martial artist to keep learning so that I can be a better teacher for my students. Some students like to compete at tournaments, so we make that available to them. When I'm not on the mats teaching, I spend a lot of time on the computer doing lots and lots of different administrative tasks from billing, advertising, inventory, purchasing, event planning, and more. It's a good thing my dog Nico likes to help. If owning a karate school sounds like the right job for you, I have great news. Right now, all you have to do is be a dedicated martial arts student, which I think is really the most fun thing to do. As you become a higher and more advanced rank, you could help start teaching classes, which is always helpful for instructors. And as you get better and better, maybe even teach your own classes. I started teaching at the studio where I received a black belt and was always looking for other jobs. So I also taught for other karate schools, at YMCAs, for police departments, and really anywhere where I could lend a helping hand. In 2008, I was able to open Impact Martial Arts. There is a famous saying that says, if you do what you love, you will never work a day in your life. I truly love martial arts, and owning a karate studio. That doesn't mean every day is perfect. There is lots and lots of hard work. And as the business owner, if anything ever goes wrong or there's a problem, I'm the person in charge that has to come up with a great resolution. So if while you're in school, you work on things like critical thinking, problem solving, writing, teamwork, that will help you develop the skills you would need to run a successful business. I started training in martial arts when I was 10 years old. My best friend asked me if I wanted to join, and I said no because karate was for boys. Was I wrong? I knew from my very first class that owning a karate school was what I would want to do for my future. Do you remember when I said if you are interested in owning a karate school, that right now all you had to do was be an awesome karate student? That's true, but it's also true for whatever you want to do. Whatever path you think is going to be for you, I recommend getting involved as much as you can in that thing and becoming the best you can at that item. It might be a karate student going to be a karate instructor, or maybe it is a basketball player or a scientist or a mathematician. The more experience you can get, the better. And even if your plans change later on, by working your hardest and dedicating yourself to excellence, the skills you pick up on the way are going to help you in whatever dream come true job you get as you're older. One of the things that makes karate so popular is all the benefits students get from training. A few are integrity, self-control, concentration, respect and obedience, humility, indomitable spirit, and so much more. I would like to end my presentation with my current favorite quote, and it says, "The best surfer out there is the one having the most fun." So if you've ever seen or tried surfing, you know that it is not always great. Sometimes you swallow a lot of water, got crushed by a wave, or get sand down your face. But when you catch that wave, it feels so good. So it's not necessarily about all the time everything being perfect, but make sure you're enjoying what you're doing. So whatever it is that you are doing, make sure you're having a fun time, enjoying yourself, and of course, working hard and getting better all the time. I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation about owning Impact Martial Arts, and maybe someday you can come visit me.